So welcome back to another video. With the big ramp up to only pretty much 2 weeks away to Ultra Trail Snowdonia, my first event of the year, which is 85 kilometers and 5,000 meters of elevation gain in a trail running event. I kind of wanted to do, you know, what food and nutrition wise, what's my strategy on that? Because it's not only about all the running that you do and how fit you are, but also equally important is how you have your nutrition and you know, food and drink strategy for the day. So always practice this in your long runs before, and you know, don't try anything new on the day. So these are the things that work for me. Hopefully maybe it can be some of use to you and helpful for you. If you've got any questions or anything, then let me know in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to try and help out. Or if you've got any suggestions, equally the same. And just a quick little call to action, or whatever it's called. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, and yeah, just join along on the journey. That'd be really cool. So, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of boxes and stuff around me. I just got this great shipment recently of all these products here, which are really going to help. So let's go through them. So solid food. What's really important is to have a good mix of hydration, liquids, just water, and then I said water twice, water, and then some kind of electrolyte drink. Then also you want some kind of solid foods, and then some kind of gels or some, you know, high sugar sort of content sort of food. Also, you know, very important, I think, to have a good mix between salty food and sweet food, because, you know, imagine just like having just gels for, well, it can be an excess of 20 hours or whatever it is. I don't think it's going to sit well on the stomach, and it's just not very great for the, you know, your appetite. You don't constantly want sweet stuff, or you don't constantly want savory stuff. So having that balance there is like really important. So in terms of gels, this is what I'll be taking. I've got this box here of the Cliff Shot ones, the raspberry ones. The chocolate ones are also pretty good as well, but these are, do this hand thing, I've never done that. Yeah, the raspberry Cliff Shot is a really nice one. I only buy Cliff Shots without caffeine. I don't take any caffeine of any type of stimulants, because I don't want to rely upon highs that are artificial and crashes. So, you know, I try to stay clear of caffeine in my normal life, and also whilst I'm doing these events. I just think that I'd rather be stimulant free, and then just be able to listen to my body and be able to, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty tuned in with that anyway, because I've never drank coffee or tea pretty much throughout my life. I mean, I've had a cup here or there, but I just don't like it. So some gels there, I'll carry some of them. And then I've got these Cliff Blocks. Now these I've found have been absolutely amazing and really good. I used them last year on my trail races, my 70 kilometer one, and I just basically, it was the main thing of substance with that one, because it's a shorter version, or shorter trail race, that it was able to just take these. So one pack of these has like 6 like sweet, I guess, blocks inside, and just focus on taking one of these packs every hour. So, and you don't have to take them all at once. So what I enjoy doing is just eating 2 every 20 minutes. It's pretty easy to remember every 20 minutes. I just take a couple, have a swig of water and some electrolyte drink or something. These ones have got like double sodium in, so for a hot race it's like super good. They taste good as well, and they go down really easy. It's not like a sticky gel, it's like chew and go down. A little bit pricey in one sense, but well worth it. And I think that they're yeah, I mean, they're really good, and you know, not too heavy as well, pretty easy and pretty, as you can see, we've tested them. These new ones, ginger ale, they're actually really cool, really nice. They're not super sweet, but they're you know, and I guess ginger's a natural stomach smoother. I'm not really sure in this sense is it gonna smooth the stomach, but yeah, I mean, why not? It's a nice flavor. Nice to have a little bit of variety from always, say we were just having the margarita lemon ones, to have a mix around with that. So that's these Clif blocks there, and as I said, normally what I'd probably focus on is 1 an hour. Now obviously if I'm taking other stuff, I wouldn't maybe say I'm going to have 1 an hour also with that. So you know, there's a lot of play with what routine or rhythm you're going to take everything. Clif bars. So here we got, this is one of our favorite flavors, the peanut butter banana with dark chocolate chips, and yeah, it's really nice. So like, not just going to take like say 6 or whatever of them, get some different flavors: alpine muesli, chocolate coconut chip, chocolate chip. Yeah, I mean, depending what flavor you want, they're really good. You know, it's like oats and sugar and other bits and bobs. So really nice just to get that down here, and a good amount of calories. I can't see on here, I think it's like 300 or something per bar. So, you know, it's important to get the calories in when you're doing these sort of things. Liquids wise, or just before that actually, last year I tried using these salt tab stick things. These are vegan, there's one, the other pack aren't, but yeah, I just thought I'd try these. You know, when you're doing a hot race, you get dehydrated real quick, and your body sort of obviously losing a lot of minerals along when you're sweating. So this has like natrium, calcium, kalium and magnesium in it, fairly natural in a way as well. However, I think I didn't really notice any difference when I have been taking and when I haven't been. I'm yet to do sort of, you know, 160 kilometers, so that could be a different story, and these could be useful. I did take them, however. But like in these Clif blocks here, as I said, they've got double sodium, they've got potassium, and they've got other minerals in it as well. So I don't know if this is overkill. So is this something that I'm thinking I'm not, I'll take them with me, not the whole tub. I've got like a little mini, like a plastic bag with them in, but it's a bit dodgy, but yeah, we'll see about that. I take them with me just in case, and there's no harm taking one every 4 hours or something, I don't think. Drinks wise as well, I have been using this Tailwind, which has been super nice. There you go, and here's like the packet as well. So 2 reasons why actually I really wanted to try this, well, a few reasons why I wanted to try Tailwind and start using this is because it's basically 100 calories per serving. It's vegan, it's pretty natural as well. There's no there's not like a huge chemical makeup, nor a lot of artificial sort of flavorings and such. So it leads to when you put your body under a lot of stress, to then put your stomach under stress, that's a whole new different thing. Then also, you know, it's very convenient that when you're doing a trail race, that these are in like a packet. This is 1 serving just to put in your water bottle whilst you're on the go at an aid station. Because previously on other events, I've had to sort of make little things and little packets with my other ones. This one's also really good. I really like this one, the naked flavor. As I said, you know, not trying to get in too much sweet stuff, and you know, they got some nice flavored ones like lemon and mountain berry. The mountain berry one tastes a bit artificial in my mind, but with the naked flavor, it's not so overpoweringly sweet. So still a little bit, but I mean, it's got, you know, a lot of stuff in it like the dextrose and stuff like that is going to make it sweet naturally. So yeah, one sachet of these, pretty much quick in a bowl, is really good and easy. So I've got a bag of them and another order on the way. Now, look, this is all obviously pre-made foods, and just as equal when you go to the aid stations to get natural sort of what's the word? Yeah, just whole foods and foods that's not just been processed and everything. So picking up some fruit, having maybe like a potato, or they've got avocado or whatever it is that they've got at the aid station, trying to get some whole foods. Normally I guess the fruit, and that's the best as well because it's hydrating and sugary, natural sugars. So that's exactly what you want when you're doing an event, and what the body runs off of essentially as well. So yeah, what better than nature's fruit, you know? But a couple of things I normally do take with me is I try to take, these are just some wraps here, some like burrito wraps, tortilla wraps, whatever you want to call them. And so I'll get some wraps and either put some here, like some peanut butter and jam in one, let's say, a little bit, you know, it's natural in a way. But the one that is probably the best one, which I do enjoy, obviously I'm not going to take like a potato raw like this, but with a little cooker and everything, no. But I'll take mashed potatoes in a burrito with some black beans, maybe some corn, and that's just like a super nice kind of really simple food. The mashed potato is really nice and goes super simple down. Now this time around, actually, I'm thinking if I can find, you know, these reusable, baby food bags, and putting mashed potatoes in them, and that would be quite nice to just, you know, squeeze down like a gel. But this is a nice thing. I think I always really enjoy it and chow it down real quick, and yeah, it's really nice. A potato burrito with some black beans. Thoroughly recommend it as a good source of trail running food in a way, and it's pretty easy as well to, you just wrap them up and put them in a bag, and it's, you know, pretty mess free, if you can say it like that. Yeah, so like this is all the things that I usually take. Now, when and how much to take is very personal and something that you really need to kind of gear down into yourself. But I believe, like, what I'm trying to do is, as I said, taking one of these every hour, and if I'm not taking that every hour, then I'll make sure I'm taking a gel and maybe a few bites of a Cliff Bar or a potato bean burrito. It's important to be trying to get something in every 40 minutes, little and often, because if you eat like a whole potato bean burrito, a Cliff Bar, and one of these, you know, there's going to be a lot in your stomach, and your body has to take energy away from your muscles and your system to be able to digest and process that. So over a long period of time, it's important to sort of like try and give your stomach and your digestive system a little bit of time and break, and, you know, liquids to help it digest, rather than just shoveling everything down. Yeah, so that is like a really quick insight into how or what I will consume on an ultra race. I hope it's been insightful. I'm sure I probably missed a few things here and there of things that I would say or that I'd like to share. Battery's about to go, or it's about to get full, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments.